Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Chicken salad with leftover chicken for one. That's what I'm doing today. I wanted to share that with you. I've got a couple of green seedless grapes. I'm just gonna slice those in two. Get my grapes in, get a fruit in while I'm at it, right? I had some chicken tenders that I did for dinner the other night, and I had some left over. And if I learned one thing from my mama growing up, and that's waste not, want not. And so I wanted to use those chicken tenders to make me a little something for lunch. So I'm just gonna slice those in two and put them into my bowl. You can double this recipe or triple it or whatever you've got handy to make it for however many you're trying to feed. I'm gonna do 3 chicken tenders. And this chicken in particular, you know, chicken takes on the flavor of whatever you marinate it in. This chicken, I marinated it in a Greek dressing, okay? Just something that I bought, picked up along the way, Greek dressing. So I'm gonna put, I like mine a little bit on the chunky side, so I'm just gonna chop this chicken. When this video posts, would love to know in comments, what's your go-to if you're just, you know, fixing for 1 or 2 of you with some leftovers out of your fridge or out of your pantry. I'm gonna just put those in there, just like that. No fuss, no fancy. Now to this, I'm gonna add, I roasted some pecans. I'm gonna just give those a rough chop. And I'm not real worried about cross-contamination here because I'm the only one eating this salad, and all these other things will go in the dishwasher or wiped off. Anyway, I don't like to do chicken on a wooden chopping block because I never feel like I get that clean after poultry's been on it. So I use a chopping block or a chopping little thing that goes straight into my dishwasher, or you can wash it with your soap, warm water and soap. These pecans I just sprayed with a tiny bit of olive oil. I put them in a black iron skillet and threw them into the oven with just a tiny bit of Himalayan pink salt on them and roasted them. And you know, if you like to do that, you can put those up and save them for later in a plastic baggie, store it for later. But I'm gonna throw those in there. Okay, we have Sheets here. I don't know if Sheets is everywhere, but they have these little jokers at the checkout line. They are Old Snap Pickling Company, Hottie Bites. They're Hottie Bites. They're a little bit of a hot pickle, but dill, I love them. I love them. I'm gonna put those out and put a few of those in here. This will give my chicken salad a little heat, a little zing. And I'm just gonna rough chop those too. They're real crisp, which I love that about them. I like the consistency when I'm chewing it against my teeth. I know that sounds weird, but it's true. According to me anyway. I like something with a little texture. And I definitely love a good dill pickle. I'm gonna chop these kind of small because I want a little bit of this Hottie pickles, Hottie bites in each bite of my chicken salad. You know, this would be good with olives in it if you love olives. And you could make kind of a Mediterranean chicken salad. That's the nice thing about chicken. You can do a whole lot with it, and it doesn't break the bank. Okay, we'll put those in there. So I've got a little sweet with my white grapes. I've got, let me move this. I've got my chicken in there, which has already been seasoned and cooked from the other night. Now I'm gonna put just a little bit of lemon juice in here. And I actually am gonna just squeeze it in the palm of my hand. So I just want a little bit of lemon juice. And I don't want a seed in there. I'm gonna set that to the side. Okay, to this, I'm gonna add a little bit of mayonnaise. I've got Duke's light mayonnaise. That's what I'm gonna use for my chicken salad. But you can use sour cream or just an oil-based dressing or none at all. So I'm gonna put this in a little wrap. I'm gonna say that's about 3 tablespoons. I'm gonna grab me a clean spatula. I'll be ready to toss that. The last thing I want to add to my chicken salad today, besides a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper, just a little bit for good measure. Salt, pepper, Himalayan pink salt is what I use, and black pepper. Let me get my chopping block back out. I'm gonna put just a little bit of fresh basil into this chicken salad. I think that'll just set all the flavors off. And I love basil this time of year. Easy, easy. And delicious. And we'll just chop that. I've just pulled a couple pieces off of my plant and gave it a wash. This will also be delicious if you made it for more than one person and put it in your fridge and let it marry up. But today, I'm gonna put mine on a wrap and I'm gonna eat it. Yes, I am. I'm excited about it too. Okay, that looks pretty good. So when this post, would love to know in the comments, what's your go-to for a quick meal of leftovers out of your refrigerator? And if you love chicken salad, what do you do to yours to make it different every time? That'd be a good conversation to start for sure. All right, I'm gonna give this a little stir. Don't wanna mash, just wanna stir. And then let me give it a taste. Get me a clean spoon. See if that's all I want in it. Get great too. Okay, definitely a thumbs up for me. Delicious. You know, I can taste the freshness in each one of the ingredients. None of them are overpowered by the other. So what I'm gonna do, I had some of these in my refrigerator too, which I bought, I don't even remember. The date's still good on them. They're hearth baked wraps. Yeah, Food Line, that's where I got mine. I'm gonna put just a little bit of mayonnaise. About out. I'm also going to put some of my chicken salad. I may have enough for 2 or 3 of these, so I'll put some in the fridge for later. Get all of that in there. You could put lettuce on this. You could put spinach, anything fresh. You could put jalapenos if you wanted to have something a little bit hotter. Banana peppers would be good. I'm gonna just slice a few dices of this tomato, fresh out of the garden. I actually picked these yesterday, day before. This one's been in the refrigerator. So I'm just gonna give it a little. That's what I'm gonna do. And then this is gonna be my wrap. I'm gonna add just a little bit more pepper to mine. And that's totally up to you. I like me some black pepper. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, let's give it a taste. Healthy, easy. I don't know if this is gonna stay together, but I'll give it a good try here. Let's fold up one end and hope that it stays together. And if it doesn't, I'll be finding me a fork so I can eat all this together. Let's see. I'm gonna go in like this. Chicken salad out of leftovers. Show pictures of what y'all do with your chicken salad and tell us what you do to waste not, want not. Use what you got. Cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Share away some of those ideas. We'll see you guys. Have a great day. Bye.